For a long time, scientists thought they had found a medical solution that worked. The results were real, and patients actually got better. But there was just one problem. They were completely wrong about why it worked. And what's uncomfortable about this story is that it forces us to admit something science didn't want to admit for a long time. Sometimes, the treatment doesn't matter as much as we think. In the early 20th century, doctors were testing new treatments for pain, anxiety, depression, all kinds of conditions. They'd give patients a pill, and surprisingly often, patients improved. Their pain levels dropped, symptoms eased, and recovery sped up. So, doctors did what made sense. They gave credit to the drug. Since the new medicine worked, the case was closed. Except there was a detail almost no one paid attention to. Some of those pills had nothing in them. They were sugar pills. There were no active ingredients, no chemicals doing the work. And yet, patients still felt better. At first, this was treated like noise in the data. It was viewed as an annoyance or something to control for. No one seriously thought the belief itself was doing anything meaningful. That would have sounded ridiculous. So, for years, scientists explained the results like this. The real treatment works, and the fake pill just helps us measure it. The placebo wasn't considered powerful. It was considered a trick, or simply a baseline, something to subtract from the real effect. But the numbers kept refusing to behave. As studies improved, something became impossible to ignore. In some cases, the placebo was responsible for a huge portion of the improvement. Pain relief, improved motor function, and even measurable changes in brain chemistry. The experiment hadn't failed. In fact, it worked perfectly. Scientists had just misunderstood what was actually causing the effect. This was uncomfortable because it blurred a line that most people wanted to keep clean. Mind versus body, or real medicine versus imagination. But the placebo effect showed something deeper. Expectation isn't fake, and belief isn't imaginary. Your brain isn't just reacting to the world, it's shaping how your body responds to it. This is one of those moments where science didn't get it wrong. It just took the long way to understanding what was actually happening. Sometimes, the truth doesn't arrive in a straight line. It takes a detour. That's what the Fact Detour explores, the stories behind discoveries that don't fit neatly into the narrative. If you enjoy deep diving into topics like these, be sure to subscribe for more detours. This is the Fact Detour, where curiosity gets a break from the noise. Thanks for watching.